Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're well. I don't know if I have... Yep, I was like, is the game gonna come up? It is. Hope everyone's doing well. I almost wasn't gonna stream tonight because I got busy doing other stuff, but I decided to do a quick run at this. See if I can beat the boss. Can't beat him if you don't try it. It's not gonna beat himself. It'd be nice if you did, though. But hope everyone's doing well. We got up to him last time, but I'm always limping into his fight, so I don't have enough health to take him on. That's not super helpful right now. Let's see what I get in this area. If I can get some good stuff, I might. Do not like phantoms. This is super loud for me. Hopefully it's okay for you guys. I think something big up, turrets. I thought I saw something big coming, no, just more phantoms. Did I press a button to do that? Where is he? Oh, that's resin. I was gonna say some sulfur we don't need, but let's go in here. Oh yeah, that's a good start. We're a bit low level for this to be super useful though. Pistol. Blob gun. Better than a pistol. Trying to jump over here without looking properly. Another resin. That's a good gun, but a good level of gun, but not a good gun. Alright, we already have our first upgrade, that's handy. I think this is a gun key. That's good. We got a key, we got some money. Not the worst first room we've ever encountered. I think that's the... Oh yeah, no, this is the way to the... We'll get the teleporter. And we'll go have a look what's in here. This one can end up being a bit nasty. I mean, it's free. Hey, you live, man? Also hi. Did you say something before? Also hi, or? You're just starting with also hi. Yeah, did you dream about these aliens? pretty fucked up. I wonder why that first one didn't come through, because I didn't see that. Hey Ryan Carruthers, how you doing? Pretty colors and dyeing. I honestly wish it had like difficulty settings you could choose between, because then I would recommend it to more people, because it is an interesting game and I do like the concept. It's just way too fucking hard for me to recommend to anybody.
It's over 9,000!
That is exactly how difficult it is. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I wasn't going to stream tonight because I spent too long working on this list of games that I'm working on, because I'm going to be streaming eventually like games for each year in release date order. I'm only up to like 1989 and it's already taking me forever. I don't know if I'd done it at that point, but I brought an Atari last night. Yeah, I've only gotten up to the end of 89. I was alive just for a few months. But I haven't even completed. I've still got to redo because I only sort of went through like... I went through initially and just did like games I know. Or games that came up that I was like, oh yeah, I want to play that. But I'm trying to kind of research like firsts, so I can do a bunch of firsts, but they're so ambiguous as to what came first because they were all in development at the same time, some of them. So a lot of the things when you're trying to look up like what was the first game to include this feature, the answer is always like either this or this, and then when you get to that page it'll say like one of the first games to have this feature, and you're like, oh okay. Well, I guess as long as I play one of the first games to have the feature, I'm doing alright. I'm learning a lot. There's usually some okay crap in this thing. And I'm kind of thinking... because there's so many games that I've already streamed or I had intended to stream even before this idea, and I'm not sure how to go about it now. Like, I think I will finish my Zelda run because I'm doing a 100% run, but when I get up to the Zelda games in year of release, I'll just do like a speed run, I guess. But like it has changed some plans. Like I'm doing Marathon on Mondays, the Halo prequel, and I'm like, I'll finish the first one because I started it, but I think I won't do the trilogy. I'll leave the trilogy for when I get up to it in that. Oh, I thought I could get to it. Come here, you jerk. Oh, I lost health because I kept missing. It's also hard because, like, I gotta do a lot of work. A lot of work. Like this Atari console that I've just brought, I have to basically convert it to be able to stream from it. So I was looking up all the technology that I need and stuff. And it's going to be an interesting journey, I think. I'm not sure how far ahead to be before I start it. And I'm not sure how many streams... Because I stream 6 times a week, Libman. I don't think I'm gonna... I'm gonna stream like text-based adventures 6 times a week. That seems like a bit much. So I'm thinking at first only a couple of days of the week will be that run, and then it'll expand to more as I get to more of the classics, more of the fun games. Yeah, HDMI adapter is fine, but you can't, it's not, I gotta go from RF, which is radio frequency, which it used to plug into your antenna, from RF to AV, and then I've got a converter already from AV to HDMI. And the one I brought, I didn't realize, I didn't read it properly, but it doesn't come with a power cord, so I have to buy the power cord for it. But the power cord, I can get one for 15 bucks. It's not going to be original, but it'll do the trick. But I brought the one that I brought because it came with a bunch of games that separately would have cost me probably about 500 bucks to buy, and I got it for 180. It had like, out of the 10 games, Atari games on my list, it had 6 in the pack that they were selling. So that was pretty hard to pass up. I always forget where to open this one. Here it is. And it's also going to be funny because, like, I've said it before, and I'm not kidding. You've seen me play Faces of Evil, so you know I will play anything. I own the E.T. game for Atari now. Considered one of the worst games of all time, and I have it. Shit. Hey. It's on its Wikipedia page, it says that it nearly destroyed the video game industry. It was responsible for the video game crash of 1983, apparently. Have you ever watched High Score? The documentary? They have a whole episode on it. That's pretty good for later. I also want to get Superman 64 because that's also renowned as one of the worst games. Oh, you should definitely go back. Yeah, we'll just do that and then not get malfunctions. That's fine. Yeah, the guy tells the whole story of how it came about. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting journey, that's for sure. I also think it will be funny, like, certain things people will tell me to do through backseeing, I'll be like, yeah, that's not a thing for another 15 years. Like, any game before 1979, if they go, oh, why don't you just pause it? I'll be like, oh, that's not a thing yet. Alright, we got some money. That won't be invented for another couple of years. It'll just be like certain games I have to finish in one stream. There's no save. And then some things, like, they're endless, so I'll just stream an hour of it, see what high score we get and leave it there. Things like Space Invaders, Donkey Kong, Pong, Tetris, there's no end. They can keep going indefinitely. You can't finish them. That's the whole point. It was pretty good timing that one of the things I worked out I needed to buy was Tetris for Game Boy, and then the next day they released the Game Boy emulator for Switch with Tetris in it. Pretty happy with that. And now you should play Minish Cap. Oh, you didn't know? I'm the bearer of news. Today they did a Nintendo Direct, and after the Nintendo Direct, so they announced that Game Boy games and Game Boy Advance games were coming to the Switch, and then they said it would happen after the Direct, and it's on there. I played Tetris today from the Game Boy games. It's got Minish Cap, it's got Oracle of Ages and Seasons are coming later, but for now, Minish Cap, the original Link's Awakening is on there, the Game Boy game, not the remake. Super Mario Land 2, bunch of cool stuff. Like, it's pretty damn cool. I'm pretty happy with it. They also dropped Metroid Prime Remastered. Am I getting mixed up? Is it Peachy that hasn't played it? Someone hasn't played it. One of you two. Or maybe you just haven't streamed it. Because I remember one of you two in my Minish Cap. Peachy hasn't played it. Apologies. Yeah, Minish Cap is great. Actually, I do remember assisting you now that you've mentioned it. Yes, yeah, it does actually ring a bell now. I apologize. I got it mixed up. Bit annoying that they made it nice and easy after you and I have streamed it, but Peachy's got no excuse not to play it now. But yeah, jump on your Switch and check it out. It's already available. I'm never usually at the forefront of any news. Yeah. There's some resin. The other one? Up here, oh. Oh. It looked higher than it was. Yeah, it's a bit of a surprise. I got 2 keys, we can go unlock this door. You're back with Game Boy games. Oh, that one can be handy. Oh, good. I was hoping it wouldn't be the terrible one. You know what? I didn't see anything too awesome in the shop. Let's just go from the shop here. Shield vial. Oh yeah, and Kirby 1 was in there too. But I was looking at it all being like, oh, damn it, I'm still like 10 years, 15 years away from Game Boy games. Well, yeah, 100%ing it was a bit tedious with turning in all those bloody seashells for statues, but I know a dog move. What you do to get seashells for those ridiculous amount of statues is there's a treasure chest game in town, and you can save state, pick a chest. If you get it wrong, rewind. I was loading state, but on Switch it'll be even easier. You can just rewind until you get it right, and then when you have enough money you can buy 30 seashells from the store and then keep going until you get all the statues. That's dirty, I can see it from here. Or maybe it's not. Oh. You gotta hand in seashells to get little figurines in Minish Cap at the guy who makes figurines for you. I haven't played Link's Awakening. Oh, that's a good gun. And you need like 160 of the fucking things to get 100%, and they're random, so you have to pay a certain amount if you don't want duplicates. But yeah, no, I know Minish Cap, I've done it quite a few times. It may even be my most played Zelda. I think mainly because when I was young I could take it with me. And when I get up to it, hopefully by the time I get up to it, they've released the Pokemon Red and Blue games for that emulator would be cool. Because I won't do every Pokemon, but if I'm going to go through all the games in history, Pokemon Red and Blue is not only a big part of gaming history, it's a big part of my gaming history too. I may not have enjoyed the later games, but I certainly enjoyed the hell out of Red and Blue. Yeah. DS, Wii U, Wii and GameCube, and then we've got the entire catalogue. But hey, at least they're listening, because they're coming slowly. The Pokemon games, I did back in the day. And I think that's why I can't love new Pokemon. It's just taken so much away from what it had. And then it will add them back and call it a new feature, and I'm like, come on. Yeah, exactly. At least that's what I mean. At least they haven't just given up. Although, I would still really love, like, how they made the mini consoles. I would still fucking love a Nintendo 64 mini. Or a, Game Boy mini. I don't even care about the games that are on there. I just want the actual physical miniature thing as a collectible. Because I've had quite a few mini consoles, and those Nintendo ones are damn good quality compared to the others, because Nintendo actually fucking made them. Sega made one, but they made it after 20 million failed attempts of sourcing it out to other companies who made really shit consoles. And then when they made a real one, I didn't realize that Sega actually made one. So I just ignored it like all the others, and the one that Sega made was missing, like, fucking so many of the main Sega games. It was like, what the hell? I remember looking at it and just little things like Sonic 2, and I'm like, that's nice, but where's Sonic 1 and 3? Where's Sonic and Knuckles? Where's the rest of the Sonic franchise that was on Sega Mega Drive? I always got to check after that thing comes up if anything was said before it, because that thing just floods my screen and I can't see shit. Alright, I need to go a couple of different directions. I think that's the yellow door, maybe? I don't know what half this shit is. Why did I leave that? Oh, I don't know. And then they bring out, like, they make some questionable decisions. I really wanted to buy that Sonic Origins collection to have a couple of the Sonic games easily streamable, but I ain't paying fucking $60 for 4 35-year-old games that I have in other collections. Come on. Because you've put a nice border around them? I'm still pretty annoyed they want to charge me $60 for the Metroid Prime 1 remaster. I'd pay that for the trilogy, but one game, it's a bit steep. They should give it to me cheap as a condolence prize for not giving us Metroid Prime 4 still. Can't see it. There we go. if I killed him. I don't think I did. So, for me, I think the Metroid games are okay. They're just a pretty standard side-scroller for me. But Metroid Prime was some of the best games I ever played. They're completely different. So the side-scroller ones are just the Metroid series, and then there's Metroid Prime, which is the first-person shooters. It's just also a classic Nintendo staple that you should get on board with. Oh, I can put the other shield on and take this. Yeah. It's good for some people. For me, it's an expensive way to be reminded of games that I already have on my shelf. That I kind of forgot existed half the time. Lucky I used slow-mo to kill him. That could have gone a lot worse. That's such a good level of a shit gun. Why are you giving me level 6 crud? A little bit of silver. Like, I want to play some of the Nintendo 64 games, but every one of them that I've tried, they're unplayable on the Switch, I reckon. The format, like, of the actual Switch controllers just don't lend themselves to games that were designed for the Nintendo 64 controller. So I think if I ever wanted to play any of the ones on there, I need to buy the Nintendo 64 controller for Switch. Like, one thing that I found cool, how did you play Conker's Loop Man? Was it on the Rare Replay collection for Xbox? Because, the Rare Replay collection, sneakily, at the same time as the Nintendo Switch Online dropped GoldenEye, they dropped a version of GoldenEye to add to that collection. So I tried to play it on Switch and it was fucking unplayable. The controls made zero sense, you can't remap them, it wasn't playable. It was absolutely trash. And then they've released the version for the Xbox that has modernized controls, so it plays like a Halo game almost, and I had fun playing that. I've seen that before. I need to just go in here. Yeah, it was good. It was actually enjoyable. So when I played the Switch one, if you know the game, I didn't even get into the first tunnel. I shot like 2 dudes and I'm like, nah, I can't do this. And then I put on the 360, not 360, the Rare Replay version. What's my thing called? Series X. On the Series X, and played for like 2 hours. Oh, I didn't know you could throw them that far. Oh, he's done it again. Alright, we'll take this. Oh, another Cyclops. Oh, I whooped that guy. Stop giving me crappy rocket launchers, man. Alright. That's a chest, but I've got a key, so... I mean, sure. It was free, and it says eliminating hospitals gives a 10% chance to repair integrity. What the hell? When did you get here? I don't think I killed him. I think he teleported away. It's an ether. I will say though, I really don't understand at all why Nintendo are taking so long to bring these games out. It's not like they had to digitize them, or that, like, they all already exist on in digital formats on other consoles. And they're just slowly releasing games they already had in their inventory. I don't understand why. I guess so, but then they, like, if you were gonna drum up hype, right, wouldn't you be like, I don't know, like, Game Boy games are coming, not like just randomly at a conference this morning be like, yo, Game Boy games are here. Like, you'd know, you stream, you wouldn't just be like, yo, I'm streaming now, get hyped. You'd be like, tomorrow I'm streaming this. Or this week I'll be streaming this, you know? That's how I feel. Then yeah, I don't think I'm much of a hype man, so maybe I'm not the person to ask. A free one or an expensive one? Well, we like alt fire cooldown being shortened. Let's just go to the next area, I think. I've also had the Tetris theme song stuck in my head all day since I played it, because I forgot it existed. Alright, if I die in here it's gonna be a short stream, because I don't have time for another run. Does that do anything? No, I saw a big red glowing eye and thought it might be a something. If we can get a good gun. I think this was a good idea. At least I'm hurting them. Couldn't hurt them before. Good gun. Fucking pistol. Good pistol, but a good pistol is still a pistol. That's my philosophy. That's good, but not super handy. What are you? Oh. More integrity. It really does. Like, I feel like all I need is one good weapon drop in this area and I'd be set, you know? But to get good weapon drops, I have to like go into rooms like this, and then I'm pretty sure this one is one of those gigantic enemy rooms. Yep, there we go. Oh my god. Oh. What do we got from this thing? Sulfur vial. A decent fucking weapon! It's critical hit, rising pitch, level 10 fucking... Oh my god. Look, I got hit more than I wanted to there. But it could have been worse. And there's a fair bit of chunky health around here to grab. Key. was kind of thinking it was going to throw more enemies at me when I opened that. I've come out of those rooms a lot worse off than that. Alright. Why is there a random health thing on the map floating over there? It's a little confusing. Oh god. Oh, I still got hit. Rising Preach is pretty amazing. The longer you hold it down, the faster it fires. Oh, I don't like this. When you get here, everything is truly terrifying. I think mainly because of how far back you'd have to bloody go if you died. No, it's very stressful. We might get even better guns in here. That's not better. It's good, but it's still a shotgun. Oh, and that's a stinky chest. Stick with what we got. I'm gonna try and make a sprint for the boss. It was better than a pistol. Hey! I'm just using all my health kits right now. I get really nervous in here too because of how much you have, you know, how important it is, so I also choke a lot. Son of a bitch. I don't have a blade balancer. That'll be about right. Fucking laser beam hallways. Why? Oh, dash is disabled here too. Cool. Oh man. Alright. Oh, that's not helpful. I was hoping it would be that. That one's alright. Not a fan of this one. Oh, we lived. Ah, see, I wasn't fussed on either of those things. I did think it was funny that they announced this. They said it was going to be focused on games that were releasing in the first half of 2023, and then their first announcement was Pikmin, which is July. The fuck? This thing just keeps going. Oh, there it is. I was like, where do I go? How do I continue the climb? Fucking hell. Well, we made it to the bloody boss at least. We just ran away from a bunch of shit, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can beat it this time. Wasn't paying attention. I was having my drink. Alright, come on, baby. I don't like you, buddy. There's so much going on in this stage. Second form. I don't know how I was supposed to dodge that. I think he's leaving. Come on. Alright, we'll hit third form. We just have to survive. Well, that's shit.
I have to try harder.
Fuck off. You have to try harder. Pisses me off. Because I got lucky even getting what I had for that. Fuck, it's so fucking bullshit, man. Like, me and Ampho beat it twice. It's not my fucking fault the cutscene didn't trigger. Oh, I guess I'm so angry about this game. Like... Because now there's nothing I can do for another... Like, I have to end stream at an hour and 7 minutes. Because attempts at the boss take at least an hour. Alright, look. We'll run there with fucking nothing. That's my new plan. We'll speedrun to him. And we'll use this anger. But I'm pretty sure last time I did this, I ended up with like 300 million things chasing me. Ah, so annoying. And when I got to third form, I just, like, my hands were so shaky, knees weak, mum spaghetti, all that shit. Right. No worries. Catch you next time, Liv, man. Thanks for hanging out. Look, a different shitty pistol. Oh, it's locked down. Yeah, honestly, all these bosses would be dead if they just had checkpoints of any kind in the game. Anywhere. Even at the start of the third world. I'm gonna go in here. I think it's the Mars room, but we'll go to Mars. We can get a health kit. No, that was interesting. Alright. There's health up here. I think Ampho said you can stand on top of this thing and get whatever it is when we're playing together. Well, so far you can. I was like, is that thing gonna take me to where I want to go or not? We have no health upgrades, but we do have a health vial. And an astronaut. Hey. And we still have a pistol. You kidding me? I'm gonna use the health. Alright. Look, it's gonna be shit, but I might get the other pistol as well. Oh my god. Didn't use the adrenaline, did I? I'm gonna go up here. I'm not gonna fight Ixion for sure. But I am going to get whatever fucking pistol they put up here. Because it's better than my one. And I got myself killed again. I saw a health thing up there and I thought I could get up there, but I might be wrong about that. Alright. Hey, sheepy boy. Yeah, it got a bit not taken care of, so I had to try turning it off and on again. Why is it telling me I'm now live? Did it drop out and come back in? The hell? Fucking sick of this bullshit with my streams. Like, I have to piece together so many of the last 10 VODs that I did because I keep getting dropouts. My internet's been shit all day. Alright, we're going to this world with no health. But there's like zero indication on my side. I've dropped no frames. It says I've been streaming for an hour and 15 minutes. The only indication I have is that Stream Elements decided to tell me I was streaming. But how you doing, Chippy boy? Haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're well. I'm currently just frustrated because I'm doing a boss that I already beat in co-op with my friend. But in co-op it glitches and doesn't let you progress even though the game is... they added co-op mode. Something bad's gonna come out of here. No? I don't know how to open this. Yeah, so me and Ampho were streaming this together and we beat the boss that I'm trying to fight now on my own several times, like 2 or 3 times. And it kept just nothing would happen after we beat the boss. It would just be absolutely nothing. And then we read about a co-op glitch, so now he did it on his own. And it worked, he progressed, so now I gotta do it on my own. And I'm just having a lot of trouble because the game is completely RNG. The weapons you get, the monsters you get, the enemies that you're gonna fight, they're all random. And I have bad luck. So all the games like this are punishing for me. Yep, because you don't know how many turns it's gonna be until you have a good run. That went okay. Repair enhancers 2. We'll use one next time we go to pick up Sylphum. This would be nice if it's a good drop, but it's probably just going to be a nasty... Oh, cool. It's a bed that takes away my health. Glad we went there. I'm also a bit confused. No, there we go. It's on this side this time. I'm just going to keep going because those enemies are nasty and will take a lot of our health. So we'll outrun them. No, they're not the right kind of... Yeah, it's a roguelike, this game, so it never is the same. What the hell? They caught up with me. I wasn't expecting that. How do I get over there? I want to get over there. It's got a lot of cool stuff. Oh yeah, I see it. Well, potentially cool stuff. Oh my god, I just wasted an astronaut. No, that could have revived me in the boss fight. But I don't even think I'll get up to. I'm glad you're doing okay. That's all we can do, just keep swimming. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Alright, what is in you? A level 9 hollow seeker. Better than my pistol. A pistol. You know what? This has so much bonus damage, I think it might be my only shot at the boss. But I can't fight anything else. Because it's terrible. I don't know what this is, but let's go. I mean, I could fight them because they're all standing in a small circle together. Parasite? No. Armor-piercing rising pitch. We tried it with the Tachyon. We haven't tried it with this weapon yet. Let's go. Need to figure out where on the map I gotta go. Alright, so I gotta run. Wait, where'd I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Alright, so over there. Run! Keep running! I'm gonna try and get to the boss with this weapon, maybe. What the hell? Ah, it's so annoying. need health or I'm gonna die instantly. Okay, I died instantly. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go call the stream there, because I'm pretty frustrated and annoyed at this game at the moment. Once again, another 2-3 hours at a time, no progress. Perfect. Yeah, it wasn't even, it was a tease. It's like having a 5-minute nap before work instead of asleep. Alright, Welsh Girl's doing some Fatal Frame. We'll go over and say hi. When I remember how to be a streamer. Twitch. Yeah. But I'll be back tomorrow with some, I'm gonna restart Silent Hill after all those other issues I had. But we'll do some Silent Hill too.